I have no idea what I got myself into. I don't. I don't know why I'm playing this game, even though you clearly saw how bored I was the last time. But people say that this game is great, that it's good. I need to find out. I want to find out what I'm missing, what I need, type of girl I should cuff. They may be in high school, but technically they're older than me. So there's a pedophile in this situation. Besides stories, what? I only saw this menu like before I was closing out the game, and I was like, no, I don't think I'm okay. Are these like wallpapers? It says wallpaper. What does this mean? Yeah, I'm not reading those shits. It says wallpaper. Well, what you mean by then? Is I can Oh shit! I almost changed my desktop. Oh hell no! No, I don't want that shit as my desktop. Wait. Okay, I don't know if they're fucking talking about Windows or if they're talking about like this game. No, I don't want this shit as my desktop. Uh, I'm trying to cuff her. If not, then probably her. Honestly, she might be the. No, I don't want this as my fucking wallpaper. All right, let's check the mail. Like every morning, no bitches, nobody hitting me up. They don't care about me. Side stories. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their. No, I'm good. I'm good off that. I don't want to hear no. Okay, I'm adding this to my playlist. No, I'm not. I'm not. Shit. I add video game OSTs onto my. I can't lie. This is good. Oh my god. Got my chapstick. Bro, oh my god. Got my chapstick on my neck. What the fuck am I doing right now? Bro, I'm wearing a white tank top. I don't want no red on my white. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's start talking to some minors. Let's start talking to some kids. These are pretty much little kids, man. Like grown ass dudes be playing games like these. I'm not into shit like this. I'm not. I promise. I promise. Just never check my Steam library, right? I'm supposed to write another poem. Are you kidding me? Beauty. What's another one? Cheer. Silly. Okay, what the fuck am I? Loki, I want her. I want this one. So, what's she like? Family? Oh my god, bro, stop jumping. Anime? I don't fucking know. Anime? Yeah, let's get her jumping. Bro, I still don't know why this game has a 97% on. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, if people like this game, they like this game, but 97% on this game must mean it's pretty damn good. And I don't know why. I saw like one review saying trust the process. I'm gonna trust the fucking process, man. The fuck? What is? All right, let's put warm. No, stop jumping, bitch. Ambience? Suicide? What the fuck are you jumping like that? Massacre? Kiss. Oh, stop. This girl right here is the last one I want to impress, man. She looks like a little kid. Like, I'm not on that David shit, man. I'm not on that David shit. Anxiety. Empty. No, stop jumping. Sadness. No, my God, stop jumping. Childhood. Death. Stop jumping, bitch. Secretive. Okay, there you go. Shit, every time you jump, I want to jump too. The fuck is vertigo? The fuck is marshmallow? Oh my God! Stop jumping, little girl. Prayers? Horror? There you go. That's what I like to see. And I don't fucking know. Breathe. These are words that you put into a poem. Why the fuck are you gonna put like something like graveyard in that? Look, of course, of course. No, bro, I'm not on that David shit, man. All right, then part 2 of me living a Japanese high schooler's life. Yeah. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Brandon-san. I'm the only one with the name San. Does that make me a little racist? Who knows? Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me and buy us? Why the fuck am I gonna buy you a snack? No, I'm not gonna buy you a snack. Like, unless you're my snack? I'm not buying you a snack. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason. I just wanted to look at it. She nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. And then she turns upside down and let it contact spill on the desk. Sorry for my popcorn reading. Only 2 small coins fall out. So you're broke. You're broke. And you want me to pay for you. No, man. Human rights? Gender rights? You gonna be pay for your stuff? I'm gonna pay for my stuff. I can see right through you. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have already bought in the snacks before coming to the classroom. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, you fat ass. You fat bitch. And so that's why it only leaves me with one option. Don't give me those eyes. Do not give me these Japanese eyes. I don't want these brackets. I don't know those symbols, man. I don't know their names. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, what's up, girl? What's up with you? What's up with you? Her face is in the book as always. Oh, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Jerry, tell Brandon-san to let me borrow some money. What the fuck, bro? Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mysterious little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Okay, Yuri. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed into my book. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? I really like when you speak You're mine, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no... I heard that button. I heard something. You're right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept it. Retribution, that's right. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yeah. There are devils inside of us. Don't let the little girl fool you, Yuri. Sorry. Oh my god, man. After all, she told you guys to bring me to the club, but you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori's in the face. She got slapped? What was it? A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Is this a miracle? What the fuck am I playing? Oh my god. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you bab about cupcakes. It was totally worse than your reaction though. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. She hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way that Japanese girls be acting like this. Do they? Do the Japanese act like this? Do they? Cause I don't know how other people making stories like these, they come up with characters like these. I don't know about you, but if I was creating a story with American women or American girls, purity is the last thing I'll make them. Beggars can't be choosers, and yours is chocolate. Yes. Why do you think I gave you another one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Okay. Jeez. I get it. What's up with the hair colors though? Because as far as I see, like on videos, I've never been to Japan, so I could be 100%, 1000% wrong. But would you be treated as an outcast if you painted or colored your hair a little bit different? I see nothing but black hair. I don't know about you, but here in America, I'm not trying to be offensive, but people that color their hair, they're a little bit on the weird side. Don't get it wrong. Like, I'm 100% more weird. I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a. No, I'm not even gonna say. I was about to say I'm a little bit of a freak, but that just sounds really weird. A little bit gay. Am I gay? Who knows? Who generally knows? I'm not even fucking paying attention to this shit. Like that's how off guard I am with this game. She has a. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't getting worried or anything. No, I was not. Honestly, they look like sisters. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend? Whoa, hold up. What do you mean by that? What do you... Sorry, man. What on earth are you talking about? Monica glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study. She's on her period? To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's super cool. You should play something for us. Monica looks at me. Why the fuck is she looking at me? Maybe once I get better, that's cool. I'll look forward to it. But that's so. In that case, I won't let you down, Brandon. Whoa, why the fuck am I always the focus? Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. I'm sure not. Oh my god, bro. Yuri is back to her book, and the little girl went back to the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri for a little bit. At the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the book, on the cover of the book. It looks the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Okay, Yuri. Crap, I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeply into the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I'm under this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place, but I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I just wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck am I reading? Just cause you're curious. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Let's hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Very engaging. Okay. Yuri closes the books and scans the hallway. The book titled, something Russian. Alright. I just wanted to let you know that I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long lost young sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. As in Life is Strange. That's another game I gotta play. Bitch, can you stop? It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan to that sort of thing, Brandon? No, I'm not. I'm generally not into things like that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those type of stories. No. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into things. I mean, she was jumping up and down when I was talking about suicide in that poem. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Hey, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horror things happen, okay, but because they have their own goal or their own philosophy that they believe in, they suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Yes, bitch, you are. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I guess it's alright then. But I guess I should. Oh my god. Oh, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club anyways. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading the book that you gave me, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book from my bag. Alright, you don't mind if I stay here, right? I slept between her thighs. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. I'm not used to guys sitting next to me. Well, just tell me if I end up being distracting or anything with my pretty little face. I still understand what Yuri means by reading with company. It's as if I could feel her pressure. I could feel her body. I could feel her breath. I could feel her eyes staring at me. I could feel it all, and not just the book. I glance over, and it's like she's reading from the book instead, from my book. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you gotta stop apologizing. You gotta stop apologizing. I'm tired of that shit. You be talking and rambling so on that I get bored. Like, yeah, you're pretty and everything, but I get tired of you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Brandon. I didn't mean to. I'm just fucking with you. This should work, right? I slide my desk right next to Yuri's, then hold up my book. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I could feel it. I could feel her body heat coming onto my body. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book. How the fuck can you read a book like that? Like, I know you can read like a textbook, but even so, like, every time I try reading a textbook with some other person, and just like that, bro, I did not pay attention to the fucking textbook. In my mind, I'm like, damn, this school is really broke. I wonder how worse this school is gonna get like 10 years after I leave. But the moment that you leave school 1 year later, everything just starts improving. Like, literally, it's like they get like... It's almost as if they get a ridiculous amount of money the moment I graduate from that school, and they just become rich. Like, bro, like, it would have been nice if you had solar panels when I was there. I wanted some shade when I was playing wall ball, four squares, you know. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to have grass instead of dirt and rocks as field. Like, everything would have been nice. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of disgusting. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face pressed on my face. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. What are you trying to say? Probably the least I could do since you're been so patient with me. I could read. Thank you very much. I can read at my own pace. Seriously, well, doesn't this dude have like a... Doesn't this dude have a book? If they have their own books, why are they reading like side by side? This is unnecessary. It doesn't make sense. I'm fucking analyzing this whole like situation, even though it's fucking high schoolers being high schoolers, I think. And generally, when I was in high school, you know, shit like this didn't happen. At least not to me. I never seen shit like this happen. But then again, who goes like, if you're gonna be part of a club, literature? For those that actually do like literature like that, I respect you. But Brandon-san, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that's... Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant it's kind of cute. Did bro just shoot? Did bro just shoot? What are you saying? Okay, everyone. Oh my god, Monica. I'm not flirting with you now. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Okay. Is that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. No, it's not. It's fine. She releases her hand from the book, causing... Why is everyone like so... I don't know. flirtatious with me. I feel like something's wrong. I read a little bit tonight. It will be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note to remember where I left off. Okay. That was a fuck ton of reading. Alright, Yuri. This poem I wrote specifically for you. Stares at my poem with a surprising expression. Do you like it? How do you pick on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of technique to practice. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imagination. Visibly shallow. Even her hands are sweating. What do you mean your hands are sweating? Why are you acting like this? And somebody with a loud ass motorcycle is outside. That's something I don't really like, man. When somebody rev up their engine hella fucking loud, like to the point where it sounds like gunshots or something. People are into that. Me personally, oh my god, it reminds me of that one South Park episode. It's like it reminds me of that one South Park episode where everyone's just riding Harleys and the kids are like, you guys are bro, if I say that shit out loud, I'm not gonna say it because I'm fucking live streaming, but it's a term for homosexuals that starts with F. I will be saying it, but I don't want to be banned or anything. They're like, oh, you agates, you guys are agates. Like, it's so dumb, like. And then actual homosexuals start getting offended and be like, oh no, they're just gay people. Like when we say the F bomb, we're talking about people that ride Harley Davidsons. We're not talking about like actual homosexuals. That's exactly how I feel. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder what the fuck. Okay, let me use the history. Okay, even your close. Hold on. Are you saying that you never shared your handwriting before? She nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write to myself. Besides, people laugh at me. Do you really think that? She nods. Huh? Yeah, even if you're close friends? I wonder why. Anyways, do you mind sharing your poem with me today? Okay, I do. If it's only with you. Bitch, you gotta share it with everyone. What the fuck you mean only with me? Bro, I'm not reading this. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. I'm not reading this bullshit, man. The raccoon has taken to following me. I'm lost. I still got my balloon. That's just still up and running, man. I don't know how it's still up and running, but I'm surprised that it lasts this long. I'm surprised. Look at that. It's gonna be in the background now. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. Okay, go on. Bro, I'm using automatic. It's a bit closer to my handwriting, using the poem as canvas to express. Yeah, that's so amazing. You know, even though you want to be an artist, you're literally writing literature. I think it's something that's different people that could. Okay. I'm glad you're a good listener. Okay, let's just reread this. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People. Do you have anything like that, Brendan-san? Well, I guess I feel everyone has a little bit of something like that. The best we could do is respect each other, even if it's difficult sometimes. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I might be ranting a little, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Okay, I could just do that. I could just do that. Okay, let me talk to Monica. Honestly, I don't want to talk to none of these bitches. How's the writing going? I guess I'll take that, so as long as it's not going bad. Glad that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll become a master soon. Bro, I just started. The fuck you, what are you talking about becoming a master? Like, are you serious? Are you dumb? I was going, oh, in my head while reading. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect for you to go something so deep. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck I'm writing. Easier for me, and that way it counts. I put in effort. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? You don't say. Writing that full imagery and symbolism. Like, so Yuri who likes. So the first time I got the little girl. The first time I accidentally got the little girl. Oh my god, bro! Don't tell me that. I don't want the little girl, man. Like that little, I'm sorry, man. We all may be the same age, but this little girl right there. I already said this before, but I don't want to be on that David shit. Talk to an 11 to 12-year-old girl. No, that's disgusting. Oh my god. I'm not saying like they're ugly. I'm saying like, how the fuck can you be intimate with a fucking girl? Yeah, I gotta stop talking about that shit. I don't want to talk about David no more. Feel bad for people with the name David though. Anyways, save me. The color, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Violent, grating, waveforms. Bitch, what are you talking about? Speaking, screeching, piercing, swine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing an endless poem of meaningless. Bitch, you're playing nothing but boy. Okay. Guess it's just the way that I write. But I gotta check on my laundry real quick. Gotta check on my laundry. Be right back. No, I never said that. Okay. I'm kind of like playing on space of paper. Okay. Sometimes I borrow paper. I don't give it back. Okay. So put in that way the poem. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Bro, why the fuck are you giving me a tip if you yourself aren't that good with it? Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? Seriously, what are you talking about? Small tip of the writing. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Save my game. What do you mean by saving my game? Oh my god, so I thought my fucking headphones cracked earlier. I gotta buy some new headphones. Save my game? What you mean by saving my game? Okay, let me just save my game. Let me just save my game. Cause what the fuck is this bitch talking about? I said, what is this bitch talking about? Oh, damn, I can save my game a fuck ton of times. Damn, what am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my god, I still got 2 more hoes. My goodness, this is so good, Brandon. I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? So you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not that good of a writer. You gas me up too much. You can't lie to me like that. You could be nice. You could compliment me maybe. But you can't gas me up because I have no idea what I like either. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Brandon's song. That makes me a little feel She hugs the sheets against her chest. Why the fuck are you hugging a piece of paper? You're weird. You're weird. You are weird. Okay, well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems if they're good or bad, but that's why I just go with the heart. If it makes me feel things, it must be a good poem. Not sure that's exactly how it works, you little dumb hoe. Then again, I guess I'm just conveying feelings. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thoughts? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some points. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but whatever. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Bittersweet, yeah. Yeah, bittersweet. I love bittersweet. I don't. Things that are bitter and sweet at the same time. Not it. Like a bad after, like something tastes pretty good, but has a bad aftertaste. No, I'm not into that. Bottles I pop off my scalp like the lid of the cookie jar. This is a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe. I put a bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Nights after nights, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Does it feel like time elapsed? My empty shelf could use some. Oh my god, this bitch keeps on going. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front doors. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each other. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. What the? I I don't understand poetry. If I read something like this, I'm like, bro, bitch, what are you talking about? Echo, echo, echo? Are you trying to sound different? Holy crap. Did you write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. What the fuck? I don't even know what she was talking about. I don't know what she was talking about, man. I don't. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out pretty good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like writing is magic. You got a good future. You got a good future. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Yeah. Do that. Please do that. I got this last little hoe, the one that's always on my dick. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Bro, I'm not trying to raise you up, you little girl. And again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Like you think I want this little girl? Fair enough. If you're still new to this, come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Oh, you think so? Yeah, well, why the fuck are you always mean to me? You're just trying me as her type? Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? That was pretty unnecessary, little hoe. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Fuck you. How about that? Little girl? Fuck you. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Oh god, I really don't want to read this. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wicky, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. What? Is she just talking about some random girl named Amy? I tried not to let her touch the grass. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She's probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she doesn't or if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. What kind of bullshit was this? I never thought like anything could be worse than the last poem I read, but you topped that. Like you 100% topped that. Like complete, like easily. Like did you try? Cause I feel like you didn't. And that's the surprising part. Like you're able to do something pretty fucking horrible without trying. So I can't even imagine you trying. I don't know what I'm fucking rambling on about. It's quite a little bit longer. I'll just warm you up. Hope you did. Okay. Oh, okay. I think people should learn to respect other things. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you, that people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, yours is pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with us. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Yeah, like don't judge people for liking random shits. I mean, I play games like, I mean, this is the first ever game like this that I ever played, but I'm not gonna shame someone that plays games like these. I'm like, damn, man, like, which one is your favorite? How the fuck can you play games like these? Okay, everyone, we're done reading each other's poems. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit in front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put something together in just a few days. We'll just embarrass ourselves either way. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well at last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So Ari has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets. We can give this shit a try. I could take off. What? Yeah, a good thumbnail. Just like a word ass thumbnail. I'm like, I don't fucking know. But I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that's great. It's not that far. Oh my god. Calm down. What the fuck am I doing? Performing Monica, we're going to do some poetry. The cool part is that we're going to let everyone else come up with their own poems. So Ari's putting up the posters and preparing ahead. Been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a lot of people. I agree. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes in fear. Guys! No, so Yuri. Understand where they're coming from. Remember that they never really shared their poem with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite the poems. But something we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put each other's good performances, then it would inspire others to do this. Okay. Sorry, let me just rerun this. Okay, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimidated by with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. It's those reasons that we're all in this club together. Don't you want to share something like that with others to inspire them to find the same feeling you brought here in here? Bro, I'm forced to be here. I know you do. I know you all do. And it takes. And if you okay, and I know you can do it. They both remain silent. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. But I think Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Well, maybe. Okay, fine. Guess I'll just get it over with. Thanks, little girl. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I just noticed, does she have like... Do they have red eyelids? Do they have red eyelids? She has green eyes. Green eyes, yeah, blue eyes. Is that the only way to like tell the difference? Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. Let's move on to the main events. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of other people. Monica, well, if you don't recite, okay. She flips through her notebook for a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. This is the way they fly. She starts reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflections is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this really something she's done before, or is she simply just natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes with a recession. The four of us applaud. Applaud, I say. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was really good. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Okay, I didn't know she was trying to. Poem's called. You can do this here. It's called After Images of the Crimson Eye. Nice. Just a moment ago. Gets past a few couple lines, her voice changes, almost like what happens to Yuri when she gets absorbed into the books. Her quivering turns into sharp syllables. The poem is full of twists and turns. This is a rare glimpse of her. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first that started applauding. Everyone, like bad wagons, just started doing the same. It's not like we didn't want to applaud her, but we're caught off guard. As if we applaud, Yuri is happy. Yuri, that was very good. Thanks for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the counts. Okay, I guess I'm next. This one's called My Mito. Sorry, I giggled. So Yuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror. This is your poem, so make it come out as best as you can. I see. Okay then. She starts her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made for perfection. Poem is aimlessly cheering. So Yuri, it's a bit bittersweet, if I do say so myself. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she likes poems. She was able to finish. Good job, Sayori. Even Brandon liked it. That's a sign. What does that even mean? You little hoe. Just because I'm trying to be nice to you, and you take my generosity as a different form of kindness. You disgust me. And next, who do we got? Who do we got next? We don't have much time before the festival. Okay, who's next? Natsuki, little girl. It's not like I can compare to you guys. Might as well let Brandon sound lower everyone's standards before I. You little fucking hoe. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'll be poke. I can't stop. I still recite the poems. Sorry, it's not like I'm feeling good. Am I alright? Then that just leaves you, Natsuki. I'm going. Did I already recite my poem? I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause. Okay, I did. The poem is called called Why Are You Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. I thought she was talking to me for a sec. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Takes a deep breath. The words feel like they're bouncing up and down. You better not make me do this shit again. You at least feel prepared enough to recite your poems in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier either way. But it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. It's a surprise, Natsuki. I thought you didn't have any friends. Well, that's just how it is. So, I guess in that case, you don't have much time to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming out. For coming out of the closet. You shared the poem. Okay, geez, I should probably find some error. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you put all this effort. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Clears up today. Can't wait. Can't wait to do this. Alright, I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri, but I'll try to find time. I'll try to impress everyone. Ready to go, Sayuri? Looks like you two always go home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Trying to tag along? Well... how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Brandon-san. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I mean, girl, if you want to talk, walk home with Sayuri at once. Hey. Oh, sorry. I was spacing on no wonder. I was just thinking about something from earlier. Like how we used to get to, I mean, she fumbles with the words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot right here. I would still walk home with you, bitch. No, I will not. I may be your day one, but trust me, I'm automatically switching up on you the moment I get a chance with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, it would be awkward turning her down. So, isn't she beautiful and smart? Has nothing to do with that or what I just said, you stupid bitch. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? So Yuri, can't figure out how you're saying things in your head right now. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club. If you say so. I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That said, there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is just a few days from now. Look at the time. What happened to the other girl? Okay. Oh, she's right there. Why? No, don't jump. That's good. Doki Doki? Okay, what the fuck does Doki Doki even mean? Zassy? So she emo like that? Hurt? Nah. What's she like? What's she like? What's she like? What's she like? Ribbon. Huh. Papa. What if I should jump when I say Papa? Philosophy? Yeah, jump for me. Jump. Jump. Meager? Dark? Why are you jumping? Happiness? Aura. Are these the same shits again? Okay. Okay. Captive. Ignatius. Graveyard. Flick. Unstable. Oh, she's a little bit on the unstable side. Do you have bipolarism? Okay. What the fuck is she jumping for email? Despise. Okay. I don't know why she's jumping on despise. That. Okay, grief. Is she into death or some shit? Atone. Giggle. Contamination. Scars. Bliss. Giggle. Suicide. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh man, I'm the last one here again, and you fucking yeah, you're the president, and you're. Okay, okay, were you practicing piano again? Yeah, just bring a piano over here, man. You have a lot of determination starting this club and now picking piano. I can't wait for the festival. Oh, she's happy now. It's gonna be great. Were you complaining about it just yesterday? Oh yeah. I'm not talking about our past. What? Dang, I used to have festivals, like class festivals back then. In elementary. Like I used to go to this really cool elementary. Oh my god, I loved every single second of it. But there's this one elementary I used to go to as a kid. It was the after school club. And we just, I don't know. It was something. I had so much fun. It was nice. And we used to do festivals like these. I think we did one of Michael Jackson when he died. One of Dr. Seuss. One for Halloween. Fall. For Christmas, obviously. For every season. For every one of those. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I need to experience that again. I'm not gonna be able to experience stuff like that as a kid, especially since I'm a grown adult. It's not like you want to see a grown adult with a bunch of kids, huh? Do you want to see that? Do you want to see that? I mean, the only way I technically can experience that is if I'm a teacher. I might have to become a teacher. I just miss those days. That's not how you say my name at all. That jokes, what? Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I mean, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Monica? That's not how you say my name at all. And that joke makes no sense in translation. Are you breaking the fourth wall? Are you breaking the fourth wall? Reactions aren't as funny as Yuri or Sayuri's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Sayuri anyways? Oh, there you are. The desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Walk over. Hey Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her. Oh, you're spacing out again. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little bit off. Sorry for assuming things. You do worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Yuri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with others. Well, alright, if you say so. It's because I told you Yuri is better. Is that why? It's because I'm telling you a different high school girl is better than you? I'm sorry. I may be a grown ass adult. I may be a super senior, but I'm telling you how it is. If I find a freshman more attractive than you, then so be it. Some people be doing that. Some grown ass super seniors actually be dating some sophomores or freshmen. How, why? That's like what, like a 3-4 year create worst situations 5. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayuri. Oh my god, I forgot to save, didn't I? Brandon, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little bit strange, but you noticed anything with Sayuri recently? Anything with her? And what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but she seems a little bit down lately. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Brandon. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. But she's never like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time I asked her and she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about her well-being. Maybe I'll talk to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Maybe she just has a hard time with a person of interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Brandon. Me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything. She does, huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned inside of her. What? No way. Sorry, she's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now, has it? Huh? You're so funny, Brandon. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so she just forget what I just said. Try to talk to her, so try not to think about it too much. Okay. Monica smiles slightly. I know she said something to forget, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands in front of her desk, and I watch her kneel next to Sayuri and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from the mirror. I sigh and sit down by myself. So it's pretty much she likes me. She likes me. Sorry, girl. You're not part of my future. There's nothing I could do away from Monica. Wait. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from the other book. And she looks away just quickly with a flustered look on her face. Yuri, what are you doing, girl? I realize that she won't get away or anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no idea or no choice but to approach her. By now, it's a lot easier for me to do that now. I stand up from my desk and sit in the next one to her. Didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. But you could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything so creepy like the bitch. I've done creepier shit like that. I'll say not. Oh, what kind of creepy shit? I'm pretty sure I've done some creepy shit. Read old messages, maybe? I'm trying to think what kind of creepy stuff I've done. Probably like look at IG, like their IG accounts. Like on some stalking shit. But besides that, I don't think. It's not like on some Joe Goldberg type shit and start following them, you know, and start planning what's the best way to interact with them. I mean, shit, the Joe Goldberg method, it might work. It could work. But the thing is that it has to be kept down. You can't tell people to do it because people are gonna think you're weird. So you can't talk about it. Your troubles are the only concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you were, okay, bitch, you talk too much. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but I asked her about it. She didn't want to admit to me, so I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. It's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something so stupid. It's not that, I didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayuri and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be so dismissive about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. Brandon, the world is full of meaning. Oh my god, bitch, don't give me this crap. So you think there's something behind it all? I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms, the outside doesn't always match what may be going on inside of her head. But she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupied, occupying her thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess? You don't need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she's searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. A person's mysteries. I'm fucking up on so many words, but I just don't care. A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, bitch. Stop. And you, as someone honest and caring, you uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm just a simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with this, yeah. I should be taking my mind off the whole situation. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea? Okay, shoot, Gaddy. Not to mention for yourself as well. She stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch History retrieves a small bottle. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches me an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we will get some water. Okay, let me just repeat the history real quick. Okay, can you hold this real quick? Sure. She hands me the picture. I'm going to plug in to the teacher's desk. She walks past. I simply watch her. To my surprise, the way that she moves, it's like how she talks, especially because of her long legs. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri's going to make some tea. I suddenly realized how weird it is to explain. We're just filling out the water pitcher. Oh, okay, sorry. I was a bit curious. That was a one-person job, isn't it? That's Monica. Please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to tell... Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping... with helping involve Brandon in club activities? Huh? Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Brandon in club activities? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Brandon. Okay, Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Brandon, son, how could you? How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Would you hate me for something as terrible as that? Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with my fucking horrible... I'm gonna start talking like Deku. Why would I hate you? I can't hate somebody for having emotions. What kind of friend would that be? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Brandon, son, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyways, yeah, shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Do I like oolong tea? No, I do not. Okay, very well. She sets it at 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapots. Really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Never know. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. when it's you around anyways. That's great. Just don't push yourself. Always worrying about me, grandson. Very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know what I should... Bro, I played this shit for like 2-3 hours. I only made like 2 choices. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I have back pain fairly rarely, so do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What do you mean? Why do you have back pain? Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because of my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should stay on the floor. Fair enough. Go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Been playing this shit for like an hour, 30 minutes. I have some chocolate. Our bodies are even closer than before. I can't see too well. She slides over. Am I supposed to focus while reading like this? Yuri's kind of cute when she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it in my hand, so I hold the book in my other. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your breasts. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. And I could only presume the world around her has faded away. After a few minutes, I could finally relax. I finally put the teacup in my hands. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finished tapping. You must, or you can't have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I don't want any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Animation. She opens the book with both of her hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading it. Okay, well in that case, you're already totally focused on reading again. I take chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. And I take another chocolate and hold it against Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Okay. Yuri expressions suddenly breaks. Did I just? She looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Brandon-san, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's, well, we were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then no need to stop or anything. I see. The fuck just happened? Did I miss something? Well, what the fuck just happened? You already told me to focus on reading. I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth, and I take another chocolate and then hold it to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural, but that means I can't stop here. I place the chocolate in her mouth, and just like that, Yuri closes her lips. Yuri, oh, so that's it. She looks at me. That's it. Okay, so I just put chocolate in her mouth. I could put something else. I could put something else in there. Pause. I can't talk like that. She's a little kid. It's my bad. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her eyes, her gaze. I noticed her chest rising and falling into rhythm with her beats. I raised my arm. Like before, Yuri parting her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on her fingers. Okay, everyone. What type of shit was that? Oh, it's time to share poems. Brandon, can you help Yuri put this tea stuff away? Yeah, of course. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. And we hastily clean up without saying a single word between us. I'm gonna show it to Yuri, obviously, cause she's my girl. Brandon-san, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has nothing short of spectacular. I can feel the emotions. You're really a great example. I'm so glad I got a chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I believe you're good at something like that and you never even shared it with anyone. It's a shame. It's not like I have a choice. Well, Yuri smiled sadly. Brandon-san, during lunchtime I eat by myself? You eat by yourself? Bitch, let me join! If you're eating by yourself, I could eat with you. I could get hungry at the same time as you. I could be your friend. I could be the only one in your life. I could manipulate you. I could have you like this. I could have you around my fingers. Alright, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. I mean, as a kid, I always saw some kids, like during lunchtime, during recess, eating by them. I mean, not eating by themselves, but reading by themselves. Which I always thought, like, I didn't really think anything of it. But now, I'm like, damn, that's pretty nice. Literally, I saw like a kid away from everyone, just reading a book on some stairs. Like sitting down on some stairs and he's just reading away. So, he probably felt lonely, but I mean, he's reading. I didn't want to. I mean, I was a kid and I was a shy one at that, so I was not gonna approach him or say anything about it. But I always thought it was cool. Yeah, like even like in my last year of high school, the only regrets that you could say that I have was hanging around with people I thought were my friends, but in reality they didn't really give a fuck about me. So I wished that I either hung out with different friends or I just took my ass to the library and just read books in general. One or the other. Probably would have been in the library 24/7. Would have been nice. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it. But books are full of amazing, inspiring things. Inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Okay, bitch. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't make me hate. Or they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Brandon. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I could do with them is read and write. And it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all my time, all my life. Well, I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Brandon's son. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare. So pretty much me being nice, to be like being respectful, being what's the right word? Courteous? Common courtesy? I don't fucking know the word. Something like that. Just for me, like being normal. And she's like, wow, Brandon, are you the only person? Are you the one person in my life that I've been looking for? Telling you, man, nice guys always finish last. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. I don't know what you want me to say about that. It's too blinding. A Marvel Million Beach. You fucking beach. Where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface. I was about to say sun face. Oh my god. I'm reading like Rakai. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. I'm not reading this shit. I'm aware that the beach is kind of a insane thing to write about. I did my best to take the metaphorical approach. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Asuka and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such a different ways. So she wanted to write about the same topic again, supposed to better compare the differences in our writing styles and thought process. Anyways, it was her idea, so that's why I wrote something similar to hers. It's refreshing, you know. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Thank you. That took longer than expected. Hi, Brandon-san. Have you thought about what you want to submit for the festival? I'll give it some thought, no pressure. Okay. Awesome. Today's poem. I let Monica read my poem. Oh, this one's good. It's better than the last one. Oh, I guess so. You can't deny she's talented. Well, feels like you're not only getting more comfortable. Just wondering if inspiration with Yuri's writing style. I think her poems are most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person. That's nice. Awesome. Trust me, who knows? Awesome. You must be pretty into her. Wait, hold up. When she's talking about literature, it likes my attention to a lot, you know. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation with her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean in a bad way. Of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep to herself so much. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. What do you mean by that? You completely understand. Yeah, I know I said completely because she does. Calm down. I'm only kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already... Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyways. Fuck you, bitch. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright. Lady who knows everything. The hotel of a lady. Bitch, you write too much. An old lady that tells a lady to wander the earth. Beautiful lady who has found every answer at all meetings. I'm not reading this. Like, I'm gonna read the last sentence. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. And I pick up the gust of wind. You know? Like, learning and looking for answers are sort of the things that gives life meaning. Right. That's very smart of you. Like, I love when you talk. I love when women be talking, you know? Like, they're so smart. They're so funny. And they mean everything to me. Like, I love it. Okay, thank God. I'm gonna save her for last. Okay, she does backwards. I liked your last two way better than this. Oh my God, this is why I didn't fucking choose you, man. Cause first you look like a little girl, and second, you're a bitch. You're meanie pants. Sorry, man, if I'm like leaning left to right. I'm just not used to stuff like this. I'll be your beach. Her name was Beach, and I'll be your beach. I don't want you as my beach. Your mind is so full of troubles. Yeah, I'm just read this in my head. I'm sorry, I can't read this when this fucking background music is playing. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in the pale sand, bathe in the sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you in the shine. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be that beach. Every day, dream each day. I'll be that beach to make your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you a long time ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you will learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something positive for once. Well, you are a beach. After all, she was the one that wanted me to write the same topic. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's talk to homegirl right here. Hi. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like his. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? What if I did? Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. It's okay, you're making new friends, just like I was hoping. It makes me really happy. And you're happy too in this club. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Brandon-san. So Yuri, is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Just don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else if you insist. Yay, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. So Yuri, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else. Just basically... Okay, you three? You're done sharing poems, right? Hold on a sec. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Or what? Let's share poems. Okay. I don't know what she said. This sounded a bit unusual. That's right. From the usual catchphrase of addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Okay. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Huh. Sayori always helps lighten up the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like she's everyone's balance. When the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Please show some decency. Oh, come on. She wasn't feeling well, so she went home early. Oh, is that so? Well, I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the time to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Too much for you being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori! And second, she's kind of been avoiding me lately. Oh, that carries a... What? Second should be... So I didn't want to force it? Who? Sorry, Yuri, if you want to say something. Okay, I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Let's decide. Okay. Challenge accepted. Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Geez, even I can tell. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit even. But I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. In that case, maybe. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banner decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love the atmosphere. Okay, your mind is already racing. I see, that's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri, but that just leaves you, Brandon-san, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, they both like your handwriting. I spent the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth? Wait, what? She said that? I don't know. Every time I keep on skipping, I miss something important. Okay, it will probably go a long way if you give one of them a hand. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Yeah, I'm not choosing you. I'm not you little girl. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Brandon may not like to be around if you only make him out to be such a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to do some few decorations? What are you saying? Girls, pose, hoes, bitches. Stop fighting over me, bitches. Baking isn't. Who do you think you are? He hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me. Yes, you know. So I'm sure he's interested. Literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we settle this already? Yeah. Brandon-san, you're okay with it, right? And it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, look straight at me, but of course I'm going to... Monica? I mean, I do like Monica, but I think I'm gonna just choose Yuri. Cause Monica, you're cool and all, but you ain't... Hold up. I might have to save this. Let's chill with Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, So you'll be helping Yuri then, Brandon? Yeah, I will. Fuck you. Well then. Sorry, man. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you. It's just, like, you're putting me with you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking. So, yeah, okay. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking yourself. I mean, yeah. Already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone tell that Natsuki is a little bit sour. What? Everyone could. Yeah. Already know. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Brandon? Me? I guess you could say interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Yeah, rotting in hell, bitch. Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. I really don't know why Brandon's son picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best I ever had. I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know this, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Okay, bitch. Yuri's trying to sound like Sayuri. She could be my Sayuri. Saying these Japanese names like I know what they mean. Girl in the middle, can you talk? Yeah, I hope to see everyone doing their best. There's nothing more for me to do, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here. Pack their things and start following Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that thought slipped out of my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be best. Yes. Alright. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Never let a girl know where you live. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. Decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure the room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you. Okay, I don't care. Wait, hold on. I think that will be very productive to you, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, do I actually mean that? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reasons you may have chosen for me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose you, or I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But just think to yourself, extremely tense situation. You're overthinking this. You want to point out. Okay. I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. And if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Oh my god, bro. No telling what might happen. Who knows? So me to look forward. Is this a chance to get it's too early, but it says it can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here. Honestly, I might play again, but I'm splitting it to parts. But right now I need a fucking break, man. I'm tired with all this fucking reading, all this fucking shenanigans, all this bright lights. I want a break. I don't want to listen to this fucking song anymore. I need a small break. Okay, I'm done. I'll probably be back to this in like 30 minutes.